Speqtra is the Special Equestrians Therapeutic Riding Association. It is a proven form of therapy, building social skills, self-esteem, and providing physical exercise.
Well, every week Neva looks forward to coming out here for her lessons. Self-esteem and self-confidence were some of the goals that I was hoping that she would work on while she's here.
We've seen children take their first steps, sometimes speak their first words. It's joyful. Everybody involved comes away happy.
We've been trying for 5 years now for her to learn to ride a bike, and it's something she's always struggled with. Since she started the lessons here, she's gained her balance, she's gained her equilibrium, and now she took off this summer on her bike for the first time.
Well, Colin was diagnosed with a learning disability and anxiety disorder, and we thought this would help him with his stress levels during the week. He seems happy on the horse.
When a client comes to Speqtra, we assess their special needs. We design a program especially for them. We track their progress carefully, and we celebrate all successes, no matter how small.
So Luca's needs are different than a lot of the riders maybe that they have. He has right-sided hemiplegic cerebral palsy, which means he really has no use of the right side of his body. So the special vest helps the instructors hold him, keep him in the proper positioning when he's on the horse. The saddle helps to keep him in proper positioning, keep his hips in proper positioning, and just the actual movement with Chelsea, the horse that he's riding, mimics the movement that we as walking people are able to do that he can't do.
It's building their confidence. They're interacting with people outside of their comfort zone. So parents can walk away from here knowing that just that they've given their child something that they otherwise couldn't experience.
I was walking around.
You walked around with Chelsea?
Yeah.
Did you do your exercises?
Uh-huh.
Show me one. Show
This
Grandma how
one
you
and
doing.
this
Do you put your
one.
hands up?
Yeah.
You put your hands out?
Uh-huh.
And that's good, eh? That makes you feel better?
Colin can be more independent on the horse because he's been doing it for several years, but they've given him that way of so that he can be more independent and not have to rely on the workers as much, which that gives Colin more self-confidence.
I think it's the independence. It's all about him. It's about him. He gets to do this. He's kind of in control, in charge. It's just about him.
When a child sometimes comes in here, or even a teenager, an older child, an adolescent, you don't know what kind of mood they're going to be in for that day, and sometimes they'll be very anxious.
Usually I squash my emotions, I turn them off before I get on the horse. Horses can sense your emotions.
After a couple of minutes of being on the horse, you see that their composure changes. They're focused, they're in charge of that horse.
Volunteers are very, very important to the success of our program. They assist in all lessons, they help with our fundraising efforts, and they even sit on our board of directors.
One thing it provides for me is to give back to my community, for one thing. And it's the joy of seeing these children develop from sometimes not speaking to a speaking level. Just to see them on the horse and the smiles they have, that makes me feel good too. They're very confident up there, and I think that this is something that for some of them is probably the one place that they have control of their lives, and they really enjoy it, and when they enjoy it, I enjoy it too.
It makes you feel really good to be able to work with the kids and see them walk away with a smile on their faces. Just feel like you've made a difference.
Everyone is welcome as a volunteer here. We accept children doing their community service in high school, and we have many volunteers that are retired, and everyone in between. We provide all the training that they will need in order to participate in lessons, and we never ask our volunteers to do anything that they're not comfortable doing.
So what is unique about this place is the atmosphere, the rapport that the volunteers and the leaders have with the children, and just how special they make them feel, and just the success that they're given each week.
And when they're on that horse, they don't realize that there's anything really different about them. They're at one with the horse, and they feel very comfortable and confident, and they're smiling, they're joyful. And that's rewarding. That is rewarding to me.